The RB17 has a 4.5 litre V10 engine from Cosworth that revs to 15,000 RPM and produces 1,000 horsepower. There's a total output of 1,200 horsepower thanks to an e-motor between the engine and 6-speed sequential box. It features carbon brakes and weighs under 900 kilos and produces up to 1,700 kilos of downforce. Today I'll be let loose at the Silverstone GP circuit, one of the most challenging and rewarding tracks imaginable in a high downforce, high horsepower car. And while our first taste of the RB17 is on the simulator, this is no normal computer game. This sim with wraparound display, single-seater cockpit and a dynamic hydraulically powered motion platform is built from the ground up by Red Bull and is extremely closely related to the F1 unit. It is highly accurate right down to the bespoke Michelin tyres, which we'll get back to in a moment. As of now, all of the RB17's dynamic development has been done right here.
Okay, so we're in this really strange environment. Got a helmet on, strapped in, got a Formula 1 style steering wheel ahead of me, and about to experience at least a digital simulation of what this car's like. My fears are that I might be sick and that I might just crash every other corner, or even worse, just be so slow that I don't even get close to crashing. I'm not sure which is more embarrassing, but let's see how this goes. Okay, it's powering up, which is weird in itself, sort of buzzing and vibrating beneath me.
It's good to go when you are.
What a strange feeling. The noise is very high pitched, like an old screamer of an engine in my ear. There's a lot of movement in the platform. You can feel the texture of the curbs and the surface. It's a strange feeling. I can feel myself lifting the nose up because my movements aren't smooth enough, so I need to work on that. The temptation is to overslow the car, but it has so much grip and traction that Silverstone is like a different track, because it's coming at you so much quicker.
At first, the platform movement feels a little alien and strange, but actually that fades incredibly quickly and you never really think about it again. Of course, there's no sustained G-loading, but the platform's movements and the action unfolding match perfectly, and my fears of feeling sick never materialise. As for the car, it is outrageous. Just recently, the Aston Martin Valkyrie set a new road car lap record at Silverstone GP with a 156.42. My first laps in the RB17, on slicks of course, are hovering in the mid to low 130s. At the 2024 British GP, the fastest race lap was set by Carlos Sainz and was a 128.293. Of course, I'm not exactly Carlos Sainz.
Oh, I hit the sausage curb. Oh, that's bad times.
As you can probably tell, I'm not a seasoned sim driver, nor am I used to travelling quite this fast around Silverstone. However, eventually I do get a clean lap. To be honest, the cornering speeds and braking distances are completely beyond any reference I might have. The RB17's responsiveness, stability and traction are alien. Unbelievable in fact. The blown diffuser gives so much low speed grip, and despite braking so late it seems like certain virtual death is inevitable, I barely even trigger the ABS. I manage a lap time of just over 1 minute 32 seconds, and the car is capable of so much more. And we haven't even bolted on the Michelin Confidential tyres and lowered the car 10mm for the ultimate experience.